Alright, so I just finished episode 13 and it got to the first movie, Curse of the Blood Rubies. Before I get to the movie, I just want to say Yamcha, MVP. Literally. He's so cool. And he's like actually useful. Like, he's saving Bulma. Pilaf, even higher. He almost killed Goku like 6 times. He got the Dragon Balls. Messed up the wish. Goku killed his grandfather, apparently. Because when he looks at the moon, he becomes a big old monkey. And he was like, yeah, a big old monster killed my grandfather. I don't know who did it, though, so he doesn't know. Anyway, the first movie, high hopes I had. I hated it. I did not like it. But there were things I did like Roshi. Okay, basically the movie, it was like a I thought it was gonna be a continuation of the show. But no, it's like a reboot. It's like all the 13 episodes but clumped up into a little movie. So it just felt rushed. Also, what was his name again? Prow? I forgot his name already. Oh, all the voice actors are different. So Bulma sounds like 3 years younger. Yamcha sounds like 4 years older. And Prow's British. Yeah. Also, they just don't feel like buddies, Prow and Yamcha. Prow just feels like a pet. Oh, right. Well, on episode 13, Yamcha and Bulma, they kind of end up together, which I was surprised. Like, I know he was giving hints the whole time, but I was like, there's no way be with Yamcha. What? Anyway, the movie, I like that Roshi, he used the flying Nimbus more as a lie detector than just a gift. Also, Roshi, he's not a creep in this movie. He's like just actually a wise old man. When Bulma asked for the Dragon Ball, he said, go ahead, have it. I have no use for materials. Or materialism or whatever. I don't know, it was real weird. He just gave it to them. No problemo. So I wonder why he can't fly the Nimbus. What has he done? That was despicable. Because this Roshi's clearly just... Also... Oh, Goku says... He says Kamea... What does it say? No, he says Kamehameha. Kamehameha. And then he just... Like, he said Kamehameha in a regular sentence, but when he's doing it, he says Kamehameha. It just sounds weird. And it was basically the same thing as the show, just worse, but the big villain was like this king. He was like super hungry, so he wanted all 7 Dragon Balls to like not be hungry anymore. Which I actually kind of, I was like, that's a pretty good wish actually. Cause he was like eating a tons of food and he's like, I'm so fat and I'm not full. I need the Dragon Balls. And I was like, cool. I'm also pretty sure they reused some scenes from the show. I mean, it's cheaper, so why not? Yamcha, not MVP. Not in this movie. Though I thought it was pretty funny when he was fighting the girl agent that was working for the evil king. Oh, and Oolong, instead of being scared of the Ox King, he was scared of Yamcha. Because he was like, oh my god, it's the legend. Yamcha, the desert bandit. So I guess he was a legend. who gets beat up immediately since it's a short movie. Oh yeah. Well, at the end, the evil king gets all 7 Dragon Balls. Kind of. He eats them all, and then Shenron shows up, and the little girl that lives in the village the king was controlling was like, "Please, I want peace." And Shenron said, "Okay, well, you can't have peace with all this money." So he robbed the whole planet. He just robbed the whole planet of its resources. And he's like, "There you go. No more wars." Also, Shenron didn't even sound cool. He's not as cool as show's appearance. I'm just wondering why. Oh, there was censoring though. That was a majorest difference. And Roshi, I'm pretty sure he was played by a girl. Yeah, I'm like pretty sure. Sounds like a girl doing an old man impression. Still, British prowl, and Shenron robbed the planet. He just took everything. Cause like there's this thing called blood rubies, really valuable. And when the girl asked for the wish, she said, "Well, to have peace, you have to have nothing to fight over." And he stole their blood rubies. Like they just lifted from the ground and disappeared. I guess he took them with him. Also, he was mean, Shenron. He was real mean. Still, the show though, the show's going magnificent. Can't wait to get back to it. The movie, it's. I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, they split up the group. Well, since the Dragon Balls were used, and they're just like, well, guess we split up, guys. So Goku's gonna be training with Roshi for like a year. Yeah. Um, 2 out of 10. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't like it. It's weird hearing different voice actors. Hearing Bulma sound like a little baby. Goku sounded even younger too. The only Yamcha was just an old man, I guess. It's just weird. It's weird. Like Yamcha sounds cool in the show. I mean, in the show, he sounds real cool. Has a cool voice. Sadly, he did not get his wish, but now he's with Bulma, so I guess all right.